Dear student, today we are going to learn functions of blood and types of heart. So blood is an important component of the cardiovascular system. The blood is the medium that perform various functions in our body. In blood, platelets are present, and that platelets their important role in blood clotting process, so that prevent the loss of blood from the injury by forming the clot and prevent the loss of blood. Then another importance of blood, supply of oxygen, glucose, amino acid, vitamins, minerals, water and fatty acids from the lungs, from the intestine to different tissue of the body. Removal of waste in our body during the metabolic processes, various waste products are formed, that is urea, CO2, lactic acid. So that waste material is supplied toward the excretory organs. Then another importance of blood is a defense mechanism. WBCs are present in blood that protect our body from the attack of the foreign bodies, prevent the infection through bacteria, viruses, by developing the antibody against that foreign material. So that prevents blood loss with the help of coagulation process. Then in our body there are endocrine glands are present. That endocrine glands secrete the hormones into the blood circulation, and through the blood circulation that hormones are supplied to the target organs from the endocrine glands to their target organs that supply through the blood. That blood also carry the enzymes to various cells and the signaling of tissue damage. Then another importance, it regulates pH of body through buffer systems. In the blood there is a buffer mechanism that maintain the pH of blood. Then another importance, regulation of body temperature through the heat absorbing and coolant properties of its water content. Depend upon the situations, whether hot, whether cold, according to that blood performs the important function in regulation of body temperature. That also maintain the water balance of our body. Through the blood circulation the water is supplied to the different tissues, organs. Then again excess of water is supplied to the excretory toward the excretory organs for the removal purposes, or that water is supplied to different parts of our body. So that also takes place with the help of blood. So these are the important functions of the blood. Then another topic is a types of heart. Physiologically, heart can be classified into two main types, that is based on origin of heartbeat. Whether that heartbeat is originated itself in the heart, or the heartbeat is generated in nerves and then that supplied to the heart. So on the basis of that, the heart is divided into neurogenic heart and myogenic heart. In myogenic heart means the heartbeat rate is controlled by a nerve ganglion. The pacemaker is made up of nerve ganglion cells found on the dorsal surface of the heart. So the heartbeat is controlled by the pacemaker, and that pacemaker is made from the ganglion cells, nerve cells, and that present dorsal surface of the heart. So pacemaker means that maintain the rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the heart. So for the contraction of heart, that impulses are required, and that impulses generate, and after generation that impulses are transmitted all over the heart, and that stimulate the heart for contraction. So that impulses that generated in the pacemaker. So that pacemaker in neurogenic heart is made up from the ganglion cells or nerve cells. The hearts of most invertebrates are neurogenic. If acetylcholine is applied to the neurogenic heart, it accelerates the activity of the heart more than that of the myogenic hearts. So it increases the heartbeat rate. So acetylcholine that's secreted by the neurons, neuroganglionic cells, and that stimulate the heart rate, heartbeat. In animals like arthropods and some annelids, the heartbeat originates by the stimulation of nerves. This type of heart is called as a neurogenic heart. So in neurogenic heart, the heartbeat is controlled by the neurons. So that is called as a neurogenic heart. The neurogenic heart supplied with nerves. These nerves secrete a chemical called acetylcholine at the nerve endings. So the acetylcholine accelerates the neurogenic heart. So the neurons that supply to the heart, that neurons that secrete a chemical that is called as acetylcholine, and that acetylcholine accelerates the neurogenic heart. So this is the neurogenic heart. Then another type of heart is a myogenic heart. In majority of animals like mollusks and vertebrates, the heartbeat originates in the muscles of the heart itself. This type of heart is called myogenic heart. The myogenic heart is inhibited by acetylcholine. So acetylcholine is secreted by the nerve ganglions, nerve cells that accelerate the rate of heart in myogenic heart. But in neurogenic heart, but in myogenic heart that inhibit that heart is inhibited by acetylcholine. So in this type of heart, the heartbeat is controlled by the nervous system, but is due to a part of the heart muscle tissues modified known as a pacemaker. In myogenic heart, that heartbeat is generated itself into the heart. That center we call as a pacemaker or sinoauricular node, auricular node, which is present in the wall of heart itself. So that maintain the rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the heart. The neurons are present in that heart, but in myogenic heart, that neurons they can only increase or decrease the rate of heart, but continuous working of heart is itself depends upon the pacemaker. So myogenic heart means they originate their impulses for the contraction of heart itself into the heart. So they are called as a myogenic heart, and which is a modified type of heart which is present in the vertebrate animals. The heart is innervated by the autonomic nervous system, but the autonomic neurons only increase or decrease heartbeat. They do not initiate contraction. Heart has an intrinsic regulating system called the conduction system. The conduction system is composed of specialized muscle tissue that generates and distributes the electric impulses that stimulate the cardiac muscle fibers to contract. So these tissues are the sinoatrial node or AB node or pacemaker. So that pacemaker is important in the myogenic heart that generate the impulses. Through that impulses the heart's contracted. But in case of neurogenic heart, that impulses generated with the help of neurons. So that contraction of the heart in neurogenic heart that totally depends upon the neurons. But in case of myogenic heart, the contraction of the heart or the formation of heartbeat is itself taking place into their own heart. This is the sinoatrial node, or it is called as a pacemaker. Here the impulses are generated for the contraction of heart. This is the sinoatrial node. Then see here, in the myogenic heart there is a cardio acceleratory center, that is sympathetic neurons, and another center, that is a cardio inhibitory center, parasympathetic nerves. So both that nerves that enter into the heart, that cardio acceleratory center or parasympathetic neurons that accelerate the rate of heart at the time of situation, depend upon the situations. When we are in the excessive exercise, so that time the heartbeat is increased. That is due to the sympathetic nerves. And sometimes the heartbeat is decreased. That is due to the parasympathetic neurons. So one type of neuron that increase the rate of heart, and another type of neurons that decrease the rate of heart. So in this way, that nerve centers or the neurons that only increase or decrease the rate of heart. But that heart is not totally depend upon the nerves or not totally depend upon the nerve ganglions in the myogenic heart. So okay, this is a type of heart. Thank you.